As I was setting up this video, I thought, camera, cow, everything, it looks so unprofessional. And then I thought, you know what? Anyone can do professional, right? I mean, everyone's got professional videos. Maybe my thing is, I don't know where the camera is. There? Yeah, there. Yeah, okay. It's like it's hidden. At least it's dark. Okay, doesn't help taking off the glasses. But, so, yeah, I was like looking for a new wine, something kind of fun, something interesting, and I came across at the wine store, Total Wine, Burgundy or Bourgogne, and I thought that one's expensive. That must be good, right? I mean, expensive equals good. Sometimes, lots of times, but not always. The thing is, it was hard to find anything cheap. I found, what did I find? One bottle. Well, let's go with the more expensive bottle. There you go. Okay, so this is Chateau de Chabray, and it's, there we go. And there's $24 a bottle, and this is a cheap one. But I thought, okay, that looks good. Cool label. I judge a lot by the labels, and I really shouldn't, because anyone could go get a label made. But if you have a really bad label, I thought, well, why didn't you put any money into your label? Okay, and this is Joseph Ferrelli, and it's a $15. So that's a cheap one. And the whole thing was, well, I like to get inexpensive wines. People say, don't call them cheap. Yeah, they're cheap. Yeah, I like to get inexpensive wines. But the thing, man, this is going to be a while. I started a minute and 38 seconds. I know, it's just like blabber on too long. I can't help it. Can't help it. And I don't like doing too much editing, so I don't like trying to start and stop. Anyway, why backstory? This is not about. So anyway, the idea was I was gonna like see. Okay, well, can I get a good Bourgogne for $15, or do I have to spend at least 24 or higher? I don't even know what the variety is like. I've never been there. I've never even had their wine before that I can remember. So I thought, all right, I'll just buy them home and try the two. But then my friend asks, like, because I said I was going to taste the both and see which one I like more. And she's like, are you going to do a wine tasting? It's like, yeah, well, you got to do this and that and set everything up and have a check sheet and answer these questions. And I asked. I wasn't like, she's forced it. I was like, okay, well, any suggestions? And so like, oh, wow, now it's actually work. And it's like, well, if I'm doing all this work, I might as well, boy, all this stuff's not even about the wine. If I'm doing all this, well, backstory's fun, right? You know? Okay, so if I'm doing all this work, I might as well, it doesn't count unless you put it on the internet, right? Otherwise, why bother doing anything? Like breathing. You should be breathing on the internet. Okay, so even setting up the blind tasted bottles was a chore because I mean, I could have had someone else do it. I probably should have, but I did it, and then I made these like little labels to put on the bottle and glass, and I thought, all right, and I am seeing them at the point I'm pouring it, so I might gotta make sure I don't recognize the labels when I'm drinking. And then I thought, well, I'll just make it a symbol, because you know, letters and numbers have meaning, but symbols don't have much meaning, right? I mean, they're abstract. So I thought, okay, I'll make the first one like a circle, and then maybe a dot, and then I'll just keep it a circle, very simple. And the second one, I'll just make it a diagonal line. And I realized I just drew a 0 and a 1. I mean, I just drew the like two numbers, like not even meaning. I was like thinking symbols, and I drew numbers. Mind is a crazy thing. Speaking of crazy, okay, well, I don't even know which wine I'm tasting first because, yeah, it's a wine taste test. So, wine number 1. Okay. Yeah. All right. The aroma doesn't captivate me. Swirl it around, nose in. Nice big inhale. How far back can I smell it from? Just advice I got from someone. I'm really not. And these have been airing out a little while, okay? Don't like it. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I want to fill up the sheet at all now. It's like, I'm not a fan. Man, I hope that wasn't the expensive one. Okay, second one. Okay, number 1, I might as well write down something. Number 1 is meh. That's my sommelier form. You know, this is all my training that goes into the word meh. All right, number 2. Okay, same thing I just did. Even though I have a taste of number 1 still in my mouth, this is so unprofessional. Actually, very similar smell. it's just not what I'm used to. Actually, this is a little better, I guess, but it's not what I'm used to in a wine. I look for different things. I'm trained for different things. I'm not trained at all, but I'm sort of used to different things. So, number two, eh. So I went from meh to eh. Eh? But not ooh. There's like, these are my formal words. So, questions, veggies, spices, fruitiness, floral, chemicals, vanilla. I don't know. Let's go back to number one. Actually, number one now, because I've been drinking a tiny bit. Yeah. It's okay. So again, I'm not a professional. I don't pretend to be a professional. I'm not even like amateur. I'm just like so novice. I've been drinking wine a long time. Don't get me wrong. I've been drinking wine, but I don't have any tips or techniques or any formula that's good. I'm not pretending so people can write, oh, it's not very good. I know. Let me save you the trouble. It's not very good. You don't have to write that. It's not very good. It's bad. It's horrible. So there, I've already thumbs down myself. If I can thumbs down myself, then I save you the trouble. Okay. Maybe we'll edit that part out, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not what I like in a wine. It's drinkable. I mean, there's wines that you just like are so cheap and so bad I just can't even drink. These are drinkable wines. It's not like, I mean, I could have this with dinner. Maybe I will get cook up some steak or something. But I don't know. It's yeah. I'm trying to think if I should even fill any of this stuff out. To me, I can't really distinguish one being better than the other. Smell, legs. Does it have legs? Does it matter? It's just alcohol content. Not really. Of course, not a great glass for it because the glass. I guess I don't know what kind of glass this is, because these like swirls in the glass and the design of the glass do not make it easy to see the legs of the wine, which I know it has alcohol. I can feel it. In fact, it says on the bottle. So, okay, anything else? Thin or thickness, tongue, mouth, acidity, tannins? Not really. It's very, I don't know, it's just sort of, I wish I had better answers. I wish I could sit here and have a great review. Sorry, it's bugging me out. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I have nothing to say about it. Man, I don't know if I should take, I was gonna think I should take a wine tasting class, but I don't know if I should. I'd probably be the worst person in there. Just like bring down the whole class. It's like, it's okay. It's alright. It tastes like wine. Anyway, that's it for me. Maybe next time, maybe, I don't know. Who watches at this point? I wouldn't. Let me just put it that way. I'd be out of here. Okay. My first, actually that's not my first, but it's a wine tasting review, wine tasting. I'll just quote everything, but a lot of nonsense, so don't complain about wasting time. I told you I don't know if I did told you, but I'm telling you from the very beginning, this isn't going to be very exciting. It's just me trying a few wines and seeing if I can decide if I like a Bourgogne or Burgundy, as you say here, I guess, better than the other. Nah, I don't think I'd buy Burgundy again anyway. Although maybe a very expensive one. I will try a very expensive one if someone else buys the bottle or if someone else provides the wine, but I'm not going to buy a bottle of it. So that's it. That's all I learned. About nothing.